So we're going to start again, and I think again, we're going to start. Oh, I forgot to do that. Hold on. Got an armor token over here on the Ch.4. Yeah, we're going to keep going. Now, I did notice. Here's something I did notice that I thought about. So remember the rescue says that in order for us to win, it says if a hero controls a prisoner and its token is adjacent to the altar, at least one hero with no enemies in the room, hero win. So we've got to get him back here. So I feel like we're probably going to need to kind of search, maybe even kind of like this, just so that once we find him, we can get him back here ASAP. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm actually going to kind of move all this stuff over, and then I'll move it over as I have to. But I think that's going to be what we need to do, because otherwise we're going, if we try to just veer straight off or something like that, we're going to be so far off course. It's not even not good. Definitely not good. Okay. What to do next? All right. So we're going to start again, I think, with Willow, and we have her 3 actions. We're going to go ahead and move her up here, I think. With the first action as a move. Oops. Although we do have some water, so actually the first thing we're going to do is we're going to exhaust her loot to give Gavin 2 focus. Boom. She's going to move, I think, and actually, you know what? Alright, so we're going to reroll water, and it comes wind. Nice. We're going to take a wind, and we're going to exhaust it to do Songs from Home, which is place one ability token on a hero character card or an enemy card. So let's reroll that. Alright, and we're going to put ability token on the Ch.4 enemy card. Definitely want to do that. Cool. Then she's going to. Like I said, then she's going to move. We don't really have any cards. No. She has a feat. All right, let's do this. We're going to play this feat card. Remember, this doesn't count as an action. Marionette's rule. So we test. We test her charisma. Alright, so there's 2 successes and a focus. It's going to keep you focused. And it says for each success you may place 1 ability token on a hero character card or enemy card. So we're going to give Gavin another ability token, her another ability token. And then it says we've got Earth. If we have Earth, we can choose a hero to perform an action, which we do have Earth. So we're going to do that. Roll this, water. We're going to have Gavin. His action is going to be to move to here. So he doesn't have to spend, waste an action trying to attack that guy. The Ch.4. We need to get him gone, and this discarded card. What am I going to put here? Discards. Discarded card for her. All right, let's see. The next thing is, all right, I think she's going to move in here and open this up. So we're going to use a move action to do that. So she's going to go 1, 2, open the door, draw the feature card, and this is the weapon rack. Okie doke. And the weapon rack is right here. Oh, shit. It's going to go like this. And then we draw. Oh, wait, you know what? I did not do. Huh. Alright, so I was actually looking. So I just pulled this out. Remember, we're supposed to reveal this card when we go into a room, and I did not do that on the first room. So this should have gone off when revealed in the first room. So what does it say? Well, what it say is we have to attach this card to the prisoner. And while this card is attached to the prisoner, they cannot move or be moved by any hero card effects. Quest effects still move them, but basically, this is going to make it harder for us to get the prisoner to go with us. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. So we're going to slide this underneath the card. Bing, bang, boom. So that was for that one. The next one is for this room, abandoned cell. You discovered a prisoner's cell, but not the one you're looking for. There are discarded possessions scattered amongst around the room as if whoever was kept here didn't stay long and left their supplies. When revealed, attach this card to this room's feature. During the act phase, a hero may discard this card to give each hero in this room the option to test green, so that's dexterity, which is 2 for Willow, 1 for Gavin. Each hero who passes gains a supply. Each hero who fails must discard one random card from their hand. So, okay. I mean, I think if she's the best one to do that. So I'm not necessarily against that. So now we've got to do enemies, and the spawn point is back here. So again, Willow, she's going to get the yellow highwayman. That over here. Pull out the yellow highwayman. Bing, bang, boom. And for Gavin, he's going to get the blue cut purse. And that's the blue cut purse. It's going to be adjacent, so we'll just put it right here. What does Willow want to do? She has one more move. So I think she's going to go ahead and move one into this door with her last move. She only has one action left, but we're going to go ahead and discard this card, the abandoned cell. Hero may discard this card to give each hero in this room, which currently is only her. Let's give each hero in this room the option to test 2. Each hero who passes gains a supply. So, we got to do a dexterity test. Alright, and the test it's a test difficulty of 2. So we need at least 2 successes. And there is exactly 2 successes. Each hero who passes gains a supply. So we have a supply that goes to, and I have 3 supply. Is good stuff. And this is discarded. So that is, oh, yep, there we go. So that is one more action left for her. What does she want to do with her action? We can't. I think. Oh, yeah, we're gonna interact. We're gonna need to interact with this. Distract the guards for sure. It's a task, a 3 task. Oops, that's the wrong one. The 3 task. So we're gonna try to finish this one out. And that is a 3. We just need 2 successes to make this happen. Alright, well, there's 1. There's 2 successes with a crit. With another crit. Alright, so there is more successes than we needed. And 2 focus. Which we like focus. For sure. I hate getting rid of that focus earlier, but I don't know what else you do. Boom. And so this card is removed. That's 6 progress. So this card goes away. Of course, I can't look it up. Yep, it goes away. Let's see. Yep. Oh, shackle cards. Yep. Alright, cool. So, there you go. It's gone. Just more action. I mean, I don't really want it to be too close to anything, but I mean, we're going to have to deal with these cut purses and whatnot at some point, right? I'd really like her to be everything I have. I've got 3 cards in my hand, and their actions. Alright, so what she's going to do is she's going to use her staff of haunting. We can use the knight symbol. Deal 1 damage to an enemy in your room and move it up to 2 spaces. So we're going to do 1 damage to an enemy in the room, and the enemy in the room we're going to choose is the Highwayman because he has more health. So we're going to do that. And then we get to move him up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to move him here in the corner. I think it really matters, but that's what we're going to do. That was exhausting the staff of haunting. Let's reroll this. That's a wind. And what else can she do? That's really about all she can do with the cards that she has and actions she has. She only has 1 more action left. So she's gonna use the water die, another exhausting action, another exhaust on her card here, and we get back. Gosh, a lot of wind. Move 1 space, right? And then for her final action, see, I really wish. Yeah, her final action is just going to be. Actually, you know what? Yeah, her final action is just going to be to draw a card. She gets the Merry Minstrel feat card. It's yeah, that's the choose a hero to perform an action card. I mean, she can't really do any damage yet, but she's getting there. And they're going to come up to her. She's going to be able to use that staff of haunting to attack. So that's going to be pretty good. And hopefully Gavin can take this guy out and we can go from there. Right. That takes care of her. So now we're on to... Oh, that was her. She did do an action, did she? That was her action. Now we're back on to Gavin. So his actions are as follows. He is going to use one of the melody tokens as if it were a stone. And he is going to use that to do 2 damage to an enemy within range. Yeah. Going to discard this melody token to use it as stone. Just going to do 2 damage straight up to the Ch.4. Take that. So if we do just 1 damage, then there you go. He is going to do... Oh, I need to mark that. That's done. He's going to go ahead and attack the Shambler. And with a regular action, with his great axe, it's going to be 4 dice with a might of 3 plus 1. Target gets up 2 inches in range, but there's only 1. So that is 3 hits and a focus. So he is going to use one of his focus to turn that into a hit. So that's 4 hits. That's important because the Shambler has 3 defense, 2 plus the 1 on him, so that will go away. And then the 4th damage will be the one that gets through, and that is enough to take out the Shambler. Now, when the Shambler gets destroyed, it's going to be played the turn speed, discard all damage and place its figure on this card. So, just put it right there. So he is gone, and bing, bang, boom. And I believe, you know what I believe I forgot? I believe I forgot to give a supply for defeating. Yes, I have forgot that, haven't I? So, for the blue Halloween we've already killed, we actually have another supply. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 supply total now. So that's awesome. He still has 2 actions. Now I'm very, to be honest, tempted to open this room up. Just because of time. Let's get back over here. So, gosh, yeah, let's just do it. We may regret this. We may have to spin it around, kind of not doing a room, but that's what we're gonna do. So he's gonna go 1, 2, open the door, and what do we find in the room? First thing we can draw is the feature, the alchemy desk, which is this is the alchemy desk. So it's gonna go right there, and then activate a hero adjacent to this feature. May deal 1 damage. Okay, we can interact it for a search. And for each supply gained in this test, choose a character in this room to heal damage. So, not bad at all. And our rescue card, revisited trauma. Winterfield, good lord, this is not cool, y'all. Alright, so it's another one of these cards. Attach this card to the prisoner. Prisoner is overcome with dread. When this card is attached to the prisoner, they cannot move or be moved by the hero card effects. If any test is passed, discard this card. So basically, it looks like these are just going to keep stacking. They're just going to keep stacking on him, which is insane. So yeah, that's a thing. That really sucks. All right. Enemies. Ulrich, so we'll start with Ulrich. Alright, it is a blue trap. Still Maul. 5 progress, range of 1. Trigger, gain a threat token. You can interact at a range of 1 with it. And we can do a task with the moon, just intellect. And when it activates, a hero must gain a threat token. Okay. Now the way traps are placed adjacent to the feature and as close to the closest enemy, trying to be within range of as many heroes as possible. So it's going to go right there, and that is going to go on his board. So we're going to put that over there. And we have, wow, the second trap, it's a red trap for our Willow here. So the red trap, it's the same way, it's got to be adjacent. So I guess that's here. Oh man. What sucks is that it says a hero must gain a threat token when it activates, so we've got to get in there and take them out. Realistically, Willow's the best one to do that because she's got that ring that by default give her an extra intellect, so she'd be rolling 3. And if we've got fire in the pool, we can exhaust that ring to get us 4 dice. So hopefully we could get rid of it real quick if she went over there. So that may be what she's got to do. He still has 1 move. So I think we're going to move him here. I'm going to let her go in there. And then what do we want him to do? I think for an action, he's going to play Light of the Illuminary. Yeah. Yeah. He's going to play Light of the Illuminary, which is this card. It's got to be within range 4. It's an ongoing action. Play this one here within range. Use when you discard 1 inspiration to move up to 2 spaces and perform an action. Or we can exhaust fire to discard an inspiration to heal damage or gain an inspiration. So it's kind of like a built-in heal. And so I think I'm going to also give that to Willow. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Give that to Willow. And that is his 3rd action. Now, unfortunately, there's no other actions he can do. Actually, I take that back. He's got to do his objective. So he's got to do this task, this blue task. That's only a 2. Difficulty 1, reduce difficulty of this test by 1 if you're in the same room as the altar. So it's just 1. So this is whatever we roll here. Put these down here. whatever we roll here is going to get to add. He's got 2 progress out of 6. 2 more progress. I was really hoping for more than 2 because he really needs to get rid of that card. Yes, otherwise he's going to be having to do a resist soon. And that's the end of his turn. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do a thing on top. Well, like I said it was. It's the end of his turn. So he's going to draw a card. The card he gets is Valiant Stand, which he already has a copy of in his hand. That completes his actions, and that completes the hero turns. So now we go to the threat turn. So let's start with him. We activate. Wow, okay. Did we miss that in the first? Does this spell one? I think I might have missed that one. So, Dispel Warding. Oh, actually, you know what? You need to see that. So Dispel Warding. Activate either draw alert card or resist 3 on orange. Oh, we're going to resist 3. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, so he's going to take 2 damage, which is unfortunate, but he's going to get 2 focus, because we got a crit, and then 2 focus symbols. That gives him 3, so that's, I mean, I hate to focus, but, yeah. Oh, he should have moved these threat tokens to the threat card instead. Let's see, I forgot about those threat tokens. If each time a hero with 1 or more threat tokens will draw a card, that hero must move. Oh, draw a card. Must move to their threat card. If no one moves a threat token this way, discard focus. Oh, okay. I've been doing it wrong. So when he gets into his turn, he would have had to move that there, and then Willow actually would have been the same way. She would have moved that there. Probably that would have already happened once they discard focus, so I'll just take a focus away from each of them to account for that, so hopefully that'll get us synced up. Sorry about that, totally forgot about it. So that takes care of that. Then the cut person moves, activate, so it's got a movement of 5 and a range of 1. It's trying to get to the closest person, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it within range? No. If unable, engage, and each hero in this enemy's room gains a threat token. So it's going to engage, so it's going to go to the door. Wow. Activate, engage, and then inflict. Woof. If unable, engage, and then each hero in the enemy's room gains a threat token. Well, nobody's in the enemy's room, so no threat tokens are done, and there is no earth, so take care of. Nice. The trap goes off. It's activated. Hero must gain a threat token. Oh, that sucks. Who's going to get a threat token? I guess we'll put it on Gavin. So that's taken care of. That's everybody. Now we'll go to Willow. And we've got the High Women first. Activate, engage, and then inflict 5. So it's got a movement of 3 and a range of 6. So 1, 2, 3. Don't think you can see through the door. If unable, gain 1 arm token and place a threat token on this card. So he's going to gain an armor token, that's unfortunate, and another threat token on that card. Alright. Alright, still hero must gain a threat token. And we'll just put that on Willow as well. It's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. And that is all of the threat turns. Villain turn. Activate the servant figures on this card. The hero with the fewest cards in their threat area spawns it. Well, once again, they both have 2, so we can choose for whoever spawn it. Not that it necessarily matters, because it's going to go in here regardless. The question is, when we give it to Gavin or her. I guess we'll give it to Gavin. Yeah. In the villain player area from left to right. Alright. The villain's been defeated. You must draw 1 threat card. Draw and resolve a villain card. So let's see what this one says. Hands of Dread. Each hero adjacent to an enemy. It's on 1. Must resist 3. Gavin only has 1. That's not good. Okay, so he's going to take 2 more damage. That's 4. This is not really good for the home team. And it says each other hero must either discard a focus or do a resist check. Willow is going to discard a focus. And that takes care of the villain card. And that concludes the villain steps. Now the quest step. The hero controls a prisoner. If they don't, each hero may discard 1 focus to change an offer die. Let's see, do we want to do that? What do we need next time around? It would be nice to have some earth. We don't have earth. It would be nice to have fire. We have wind. So maybe Gavin's going to discard 1 to change one of these winds to earth. And then if we have holy, each figure heals. Each hero may discard 1 focus to change 1 on the die types of the force. Each hero in the office room may heal 1 damage. So he'll go to 3. Actually, you know what? Because the next one is there's holy. Each figure. No, I'm not going to do that. Leave it like it was. Thought about changing that. Holy, I mean that to earth holy, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. Alright, cool. That takes care of the solar altar, the weapon rack, each hero adjacent to this feature, nobody's adjacent it. Alchemy desk, a hero adjacent to this feature, nobody is adjacent. So, that takes care of the quest turn, and that completes the second round. Alright, so now let's clear off all of our beads here, so we know who done what. Alright.